to, first thing is make her a pair of doll shoes if I can get these off. Yes, it will come off. So, get me a piece of cardboard. I've been saving these right here and I use them. So, as always, I'm never ready. I get things done as I get them. What we're going to do is we're going to go around this one.
Alright. You plug the hot glue gun out?
Nope, we're not going to do that right now. I want to do this first. So that, alright. Now then, if I'm looking at this, I need to make it a whole lot bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to outline it. I should have used my cardboard. It's probably been a whole lot more easier. Okay, stick that in there. And we're going to redraw it. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Alright, now, what I want to do is I want to make it bigger. So, probably about a ½ an inch bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw it out.
Come here, Mom Cat.
There we go. Now right here, I'm going to make this right here go in like this, and then back around, then back up, and that way. And then that way it'll make that. So, we want to put our little dotties in here so we can most definitely get that. Now let's check it out. See if we need to make it bigger.
She's like, I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah. She always comes to the show.
Why do you steal the show?
Because I can. Alright. Now, the next thing we want to do is get us a piece of material. See if I can't find one. It's big enough to try it out. That might work. Oh, you forgot to put them up. Alright, let's get us one of these. And then we're going to draw it on it, try it out, see what it looks like. I'm not going to worry about what color.
God sent His Son. They call Him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive.
Now, let's see if this will fit her around this way. Like that. Oh, that's supposed to be the heel. Oh my goodness, yes it does. Yes, it fits. Now, what we want to do is we want to take, that's good, Alright, which one goes to what? This right here is the one I went by. Is it not? Nope. Okay, this will be the right. That will be the right. And this right here will be the left. Alright, and then this right here will be the right. So we want cut 2. And that's all we need on that one. Okay. So, now then we need to cut the little holes out. So we make sure we got them. Alrighty. Now I don't want to use that marker. Alright. Let's see if we can use this. Because it seems like they bleed a lot. And I'm not too caring about that bleeding a lot. Alright, let's see if we can't make us a couple of these. I think these markers are ready for Emmy. Oh, better do my other. Oh. Alrighty. Now then. We need this right here. We need 4 of these. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the same color on it. Yep, that works right there. This right here will be the left foot. So I want to make sure I put left. Left cut 2 right. Alright, so now we're going to take and draw us out a couple of these.
I told her that it wouldn't be open tomorrow neither. We're out the 21st and the 20th is Martin Luther King and the 21st is Teacher Work Day. So wait, is that
2 more. I'm going to make it the same way as I did the other ones.
Today's only 12.
Alright, now to make the back of it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it straight on this part of my card.
I get your tablet.
I hope you can see it.
Hang on a second.
And I'm just going to draw this out like that. That will give me the heel part.
Yeah,
And then we're going to go like this. And then I'm just going to flip it over and draw another one. Now we're going to get down to the nitty gritty and see if it'll work. Alrighty, let's not forget to cut them holes out. And I'm going to go ahead and get my glue gun ready and sew the back of these down. And then We'll be back. There's one. There's two. Alrighty, let's check it out from here. Yep, it looks like it's going to fit. Let's try that one on. Yes, it looks like it's going to fit. Alright. So, now then. Those two goes together. And these two should go together. Yep, we're doing good on that one. Alright. Let's take and glue these down. Running out of glue. There we go. Now let's glue on. Make sure we got a right and a left. That right there a little bit more rounded. Not to a point. Now we can trim, we're going to trim this off, so. There we go. Now, let's see. This one will go to this one. And how I can tell is by the way that it's shaped. There we go.
Let's door open. Not being mean, boy.
There we go. Alright, there's one. Bring that one over. Alright. Now let's go on the outside of this one. I already cut it down first. But I don't see any places that it really needs to be cut down. It's more or less just glued down. I can see right here at the back that it really needs to be something different right in here, back here in the back of this one. Alright. Stick it up that way. I mean, these right here ain't all that great, but they do look kind of cute. I'm out of glue again. Takes a lot of glue. There we go. Let me show you. Right here in the very back, right here, we need to fix that on the paper. On the paper. So, while it's there, and we're having the problem, let's fix it now.
Come on in.
Alright, we'll be back.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. And
Alrighty, I'm working on the shoelaces, putting some glue on it so they won't unravel. And I made another one of these. And I flattened out the back of it so it's not so round. So now then we have this. Let's let that right there get a little bit. Alright, this right here is left. This one's right. Cut. Do. Now then, put all that in there. Alright, now, let's put our shoestrings in there. Cut this off a little bit because it's like way out
I
there.
think we'll just wait on the way to work and stop so I can get my deal.
Okay, that'll work.
You don't got, unless you just got something you got to go out and get right now.
No, Mom's got drinks, so we're doing fine.
We'll buy her, I will buy her another drink though while I'm going to stop.
Okay.
That way, if something happens, we can't get out tomorrow because they're calling for some.
Heavy snow.
Well, we're not going to get snow. They're talking about sleet and freezing rain here.
Oh.
Because the air aloft is warm.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down either as snow and rain and freeze either on contact, just according to how thick that cold air is. It'll either freeze and turn to sleet, or it'll freeze on contact. And I'm hoping it freezes and turns to sleet.
Yeah. Well, those don't look too bad.
No.
They look pretty good.
In here.
Yeah, here. Those look good. Don't they, Mr. Rick?
You know, part of his problem is the way they talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can get them to quit talking to him like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we have to do it. Well, that's the only way he knows.
But we didn't have to, because he wasn't
No,
doing nothing today.
he wasn't destroying nothing. He had fun.
Stuff here I'm going to put up so he'll have it.
What? Oh, ravioli, yeah. Okay. we are done with that. I'm going to see how much room we have on here and see if we can put like a pair of pants on here. So, I think those turned out really, really good.
Well, you have done had treats.
They turned
right
out
on
pretty
here.
good.
Yeah, I think it did too.
Yeah. I'm happy with them. Alright, let's see what we got. I think she knows that the rain is coming. The cold rain. But she likes that basket, I'm telling you she does. Alright, I want to make a brown pair of pants to match her brown shoes. You know, my favorite color, brown. I've liked brown ever since I can remember I was a kid. And now I'm with a brown. Should have started off with a brown in my life. But I don't think it'd be like him. Most definitely I don't. For some reason I can't get the wrinkles out. I keep forgetting that thing sometimes. It's like, pop, there it is. I don't like doing that. But I really do like this iron. It just seems like it just, you know, it's a great iron. Alright, now, what I'm going to also do, I'm going to save that because we want that. Just in case we're going to make up another pair of pants. Alright. Now, this is what I'm going to make the shirt out of. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to iron it down because I want part of this to make the pants with. So I'm going to go ahead and iron it down and have it ready too because I'm going to need it for the pants. And then that way, we'll have it too. Alright, now we have that. Now, I want, this right here is the pants that I want to make. And right here is the pattern, and it's the only thing. So I want to iron it down and get all these wrinkles out. And I think we are done with the iron now. Put it over here out of the way. Alright. Let's give this thing a cut out. I'm getting closer to where I can work on that quilt. I still got the shirt to make. I got so much lined up. I should continue my bucket list, but I just get so busy I don't, you know, don't think about it or anything. Right now I don't want to lose my papers and all. So I'm going to put these back down in there. Well, I better do that in a minute. So we'll do that and that. So, now then, we are going to need 2 of those. So I'm going to fold this in half. And I may use part of this brown for the shirt too. I'm not quite for sure. I haven't got to the shirt yet. But we are going to do it like this. Pin it down. I think I can do it like this and get by with it. There we go. So we'll set that over there. Just pinning this down. Now we'll chop this bad baby out. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, my question is any of these, we'll be back. My question was, did I have any of the other patterns that has a pocket on it? And no, I don't see any except for on this one, but it's not the pocket that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make pockets. And I'm going to cut that off there. I'm going to fold this in half. Cut that way. No, I cut it the wrong way. That looks like it gave me some room. We got to go this way with it. Alright. Now then, we got it the right way. See, we got a couple pockets now. Alrighty. So, I'm going to sew these right here down across the top, and then we'll be back. Alrighty. Now then, I put it down here so y'all can see it better. I hope I can do this pretty good for y'all to see it. Alrighty. Put that over there. Now, we got 2 of them, and I'm going to take them and separate them. Put this one over. Now, this right here should be the butt of it. Okay? So, I'm going to take and I'm going to fold these over. I'm going to put them right about here. Right here. And I think my best bet on these is to zigzag them on there. So that's what I'm going to work on, zigzagging them on there. And let's not forget to backstitch. Alrighty, we got this right here. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Now then, what I want to do from here is I want to get this right here out. And I'm going to level it up. And I'm going to get my 2.5. Okay, turn it around. Now, we have enough for each one. I think that's pretty well much fine right there. So I'm going to cut this one right here in half. And I'm going to sew that onto there and that one onto here. And then that way we have 2 pieces here. It'll be more like this way. And we'll trim this off when we're done. Will it go on there twice? Nope, we're just going to do it once. Alright, so I'm going to sew these down. Alrighty. See what we can do. Alright, now we have this. So what I want to do is I'm going to sew down here so that it will stay. And then I'm going to fold this over and I'm going to put a hem on it. So we're going to do those. Alrighty. So far, so good. So, got that backwards. Let's get these back out here before I have a fit. Oh my God, I did it wrong. So that's so far what we've got. So I think it's turning out pretty good. I just hope they do her pretty good. Alright, now, right here, I want to, I think I better, I'm going to think of what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a thing out of this. I'm just going to fold it in half. Like this. And I think I'm going to sew it. Ooh, that'd be perfect. Sew it right there. And on this one, sew it down there. And then turn it over and sew it down. Like I did these right here. Alright. Now I have those on. Let's get it back the way we need them. So we don't go, oh gosh, I put them on the wrong side. Alright, now we're going to turn this one over. And we're going to sew from right here down. And we're going to go ahead and sew this side right here too. Now let's just do this side first. So we can put a hem or whatever we're going to do up here. So let's just sew this one. Alright. Now let's see what we want to do up here. And I think, what does that looks like? Okay, those are stretchy. Those are stretchy, what they got there. So we don't have stretchy here. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and turn it down and turn it down and sew a hem all the way across right here. Or let's just take a look. All right. We'll take this out. I already done took it out once. We'll take it off again. Okay, we'll take the crown off. I can do an upper lip. Do it like this right here. And sew it all the way down. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. So, now then, I'm going to take these and throw them that way. And I'm going to sew from here, back stitching, all the way down to here. We are almost done with these. Alright, here we go to the last part. And that's sewing these right here down. So let's go sew these down and then put a snap on it, see what it looks like. Alright, let's put us a snap on here. And let's see how they look on her.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds a future, and life is worth believing just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no worldly pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights, the city.
Alright, I gotta put you up here so you can see what's going on here. You see this? And those were made, this right here pattern's made for that stretching material. So we can understand that. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take them off, and I'm going to put a couple of darts right here, one on this side and one on this side. And I think that would take care of the problem. That's exactly what it needed. Alright, let's put our shoes back on.
And now knowing rain, because he lives.
Alrighty, there that is. Now we got a shirt, the shirts to make. I wish these right here matched, but they don't. I just wish these right here would have went over. I should, if I'd have known they were so skinny right in here, I'd have make them wider, and these right here wider to go over top of the shoes. But there it is. So we're going to work on a shirt when we get back. I'm going to take Rick to work, and it'll be the next tutorial. Alrighty, you know how I didn't like it going, the shoe going over this? So looky here what I did. I fixed it. So I'm going to show you how I did it. So let's take these off. Alright, now, right here I put in a piece. Okay? And I took the two that was around this, and I used it. So what I did was I folded it this way, and I took it and I left a little tip up here at the top, And then I brought it down to 2.5. I went 2.5 up right here, taking this right here apart. I went 2.5 up on it. Right about here. I think I just cut it. Yep, I did. It's alright. I can overlay it with this one. Alright, so I folded it up like that, and I hemmed it, and then I sewed it to this. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me show you this side. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this video, and we're going to start making our shirt. You see how I got that in there? So that's the way I did it. Alright, so I'm going to do this side, and then we'll be done with the pants. So I'll see you in the next tutorial when I make our shirt. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About. And right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing.